Hello, hello. Yes, it is shoulder and tricep day, and slightly different scenery from previous videos. I am in Sweden. I'm in my partner's apartment. I've been cooking a shit ton of rice and my chicken, and my next pre-workout meal is good old chicken and rice. But let's get the pre-workout ready. I'm absolutely gutted. I've been here a week now, and the first day I was here, I misplaced my big jug, my Hosstile big jug, and I've been attached to it for 2 years, and I'm actually upset that I don't know what I've done with it. I don't know if I left it in the gym and someone's taken it and it's chucked it away, or I left it on the train on the way there. I don't know, I'm annoyed, but we have the Hosstile shaker for my intra, and I've got an old shaker here for the pre. So, I don't know if you've seen, but the new EAA Silo 9 label is freaking cool. It's so clear, simple. I'm going with the orange pineapple. I typically bounce between this and the blueberry lemonade quite often. We've got some new flavors, so definitely check that out. So I put 1 scoop of EAAs in my intra. I put 1 scoop of creatine in my pre. It doesn't matter when you take your creatine, but I will say taking 1 scoop in the morning is very good for cognitive function. And obviously, as you know, creatine is good for muscle strength and volume. So I have another scoop pre-workout. Glutamine, I split. So I do 5 grams pre, 5 grams intra. So as I said, 1 scoop of creatine, 1 scoop of glutamine in the pre. And then I haven't got my blood shot with me. Obviously traveling, sometimes I travel a little bit light, so I opted for citrulline this time. So citrulline's good for helping the pump. So 1 scoop of citrulline in my pre-week. And we have the new Foundation Jelly Bean Rush. This is good. They've done well with this. It's a nice flavour. I like the Foundation. It gives me a good kick, and it don't blow my head off, but it's enough to make me feel alive. So 2 scoops of that bad boy in there. That'd be a cup of wake the fuck up, you could call it. Yeah, you've got like sodium and stuff in there as well, and potassium, which helps with the pump. It has got a little bit of, you know, the beta-alanine, taurine, and all the stuff. So like I say, 200 milligrams of caffeine in there. Beautiful. And then for the pump, again, I'm dripping it, oh my God, half a cap of glycerol. And then I drink that on the train. As I say, I'm in Sweden. On the train to the gym, it's about a 30-minute travel. I sip that sort of halfway, so when I get into the gym and I start warming up, it's kicking in a bit more, and then I sip my intra whilst I train. It's chicken and rice time, pre-workout. So I am 6 weeks into our back off, so off season is finished. The heaviest I got to was 273. We've pulled food down a bit. Ben's my coach, obviously Ben Chow. He pulled food down a bit, so we went from 1,000 grams of carbs to 800, and now we're around 650, I believe. So I'm just in this sort of like back off period before full sending into prep in 3 weeks in June. So yeah, I was 273, and I seem to be bouncing around 266, 267. Not really trying, just kind of like chilling there. Training wise, we're just pulling back the intensity a little bit in terms of more so load. I'm not looking to beat new numbers in the gym right now, because I'm just trying to get myself as fresh as possible going into prep, and then we'll start picking things up. But yeah, I'm feeling good. We're happy we've made a good amount of progress. It seems like we've made a good amount of progress. And I'm looking forward to displaying a new and improved me in a few months' time. I'm excited for this one. I really, really am. Yeah, it's been a solid, you know, since coming off the stage in November last year. you know, we're now in May. It's been a solid few months of edging towards that progress and making it happen. So as I say, I'm excited to present something new on stage this year. So yeah, let's get this pre-workout in me and let's get to the gym.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'm...
Okay, we're in the gym. I'm here with Zach. He's actually filming, that's him, for his YouTube. About to do some delts and triceps. Gonna start with rear delts, hit a press, then a side delt, and then maybe 2 side delt movements, or 1 side delt movement, but 3 or 4 sets. And then triceps, yeah. JM press, a pull down, a tricep push down, something like that. Normally when I'm in a different gym, if I see other bits of kit, I have some play, but try and somewhat stick to the normal routine. So, as I say, we hit rear delts. Couple reasons. One, I find it's a really good exercise to help get warmed up, get woken up with the foundation kicking in. And secondly, you can never have enough rear delts, and I definitely need to improve my rear delts. So starting with it, I have more energy, putting a big focus into that, starting with this movement at the start. And then I also like how it feels when I go into a press. Like I say, I feel more loose, I feel more warm, I'm ready to go. So I've just touched, I've never used this machine, but it's actually really quite nice. We'll do a couple warm up and then get into 2 working sets. First set of the day. Have we got the machine on the right? Yep. Something I like to do with rear delts is I kind of tilt my hand. So I've got my hand on the bar, but I tilt outside of my hand up slightly, as if I'm striking up, so out and up, and I just find I get that a better connection. So pushing on the outside of the hand.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. There we go.
Okay, we're running the same weight for set 2. I need to check. Did you move this down? Yep. Make sure the chair's right. This is the 3rd set now, and we're going to hit a drop set here. So I've done 2 sets with the same weight, so 2 top sets with the same weight, and now I'm starting with the same weight, but going to do 2 drops. So Zach will drop this maybe a quarter each time or so, and I'll just get, there's no force reps, I'm just going to get as many as I can on each weight.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. Good. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go. Yep.
Good.
3.
Yes. Come on, Carlos. Yes, come on.
Oh, that went. Whew.
Last one. Good. Get a squeeze on these. Nice.
3. Oh, wow. That lights them up. Woohoo! Man, I really like this machine. I want it. I need it in the home gym. I'm going to have to let my gym owner know that we need this machine. It's really good. Okay, so that's 3 sets. That's it for rear delts now. 3 sets, 2 top sets, 1 drop set. Okay, we're doing this Smith press.
Yep.
And I'm not just saying this. It's heavy. Not because I'm in the back off phase and I'm weak. 2 week, I hope. But oh shit, should we go 2 plays?
Oh yeah, you already did.
Yeah. So we done one plate warming up, 1.5 plates warm up, and 2 plates now. As I say, this feels, the bar alone I feel like is maybe 30 kilos. But when you're at the top of the movement, it's a real hard contraction. It's actually quite nice. If 2 plates is heavy, then it is what it is. We're here to work the muscle, right? Oh, you can't beat that sound. Testosterone up 100%.
All right. Let's go. Oh, nice. Easy. Good. Yes. Come on.
Okay,
That was nice.
I'll go a bit more.
Yeah.
First, working set on the humble. Because on the Cybex,
Yeah.
I can get 4 plates.
I know it.
On this,
In MPC, you got 3.5
yeah.
on that one.
On that one, yeah, that's heavy.
Quite heavy.
This is brutal, I like
This
it.
is brutal, yeah.
I actually quite like it. Means having to put less weight on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Easy. Nice. Good. Yes. Come on. Good. Yes. Good. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That gets you. This is the second set now, same weight again. So I think I got 10 or so for the first
Yeah, you got them.
set. So ideal scenario, close to 8 reps would be pretty good.
You'll get things. Come on. Yes, bro. Good. Easy. Come on. Yes. Good. Come on, Carlos. Push. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, 10. I really like this Smith machine. Wow. That's two machines I like now.
Yeah, you're just happy you don't have to carry as much weight.
Well, I don't want to sound, but it's right. Yeah. It's like when you got on a leg machine and you only need to put 4 plates aside and it's heavy, instead of 15 plates aside. Shoulder press, done. Oh, that was good. Now we're on to the seated. Whoa, can I move myself? No, me, there. We're on to the seated side delt. We're actually going to opt for doing one arm at a time on this and just really think about that side delt, isolate it. I think the stack's not too crazy heavy either, so doing both at the same time we'll stack it out easy, yeah. Okay, I'll probably do a warm up or two and then we'll get to it. Okay, this will be my first work-in. I always start with my smaller, weaker side. Even though I'm left-handed, my left side's smaller. Oh yeah. 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 Damn. That dropped down to like 12 there. Oh yeah. See, as I said earlier, we might do 3 sets here, or we might have done 2 and moved on to another side delt movement. But I feel when a movement feels so good and you're connecting with it, why not run 3 or 4 sets at that exercise instead of doing 2 side delt movements when you're getting a lot out of this particular movement, like the seated we're doing here. So we'll run a 3rd set here and then we'll move on to triceps. 3rd set, same weight. Oh yeah. I actually think the strap is a bit tighter on this side too. It feels a bit stiffer on the left side.
Yeah, maybe that's.
I think it's a combination. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to do three movements total for the shoulders, rear, fronts, kind of overall with the press, and then the side delt finish up on. I do delts on the back of my chest day as well, so I'm trying to bring up that shoulder width, that shoulder 3D look. So I've been doing chest and shoulders, and then I do a bit of shoulders and triceps. And today is Friday, and chest is normally on a Monday. So as I say, we'll move on to triceps now. I typically do the JM press. I've been enjoying that. I do feel like the JM press has helped build some thickness on the back of my little arm. So we'll keep trying, keep running it. I'm not too sure about this weight. As I say, this is heavy Smith, but we'll see. I want to aim for a good 10 or more if I can. Wow, the mic's in my throat. Did you put the 5 on that side, yeah?
Huh?
Is there a 5 on the other side?
Yeah. Yeah. One, good. Good. Yes. Come on. Good. Come on. Yes, good. Come on, push, push. Yes.
Yeah, wow. That catches you.
Yeah.
Wow. Second set, same weight. Wait.
One. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Come on. Yes, good Carlos. Come on.
Wow, that's gone. Fuck. Wow. Tricep push downs. I've been doing these for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a guy that was against some cuff stuff, but I'd done these with Hunter maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, and I was like, okay, I need to drop my ego. This is good. I feel this. So yeah, JM press, then a cuff push down, and then we do another sort of. I normally do weighted dips, but Zach mentioned about there's a prime machine that he likes to do tricep press on. So we'll do that. So like two loading movements. With this, I'm trying to keep my elbow in a solid position and really squeeze that tricep. Something I personally imagine with this is almost like, you know, when you're doing a side tricep and you're really trying to show that tri. Kai really gets it really good. And obviously, I mean, it doesn't really matter I feel it matters if you use your forearm too much and stuff, but using the cuff obviously takes your forearm out, and it really allows you to contract that tricep quite hard. So again, I'm trying to be in line with the weight, and as I'm coming down, I'm driving my palm through the floor and back, and really trying to crunch that tricep. And as I say, from here, I'm keeping the tension and I'm squeezing there like I'm doing a side tricep. Like, whoo, burn. That weight I had there felt good, so I'm gonna run that again. Me personally, I like that 10, 12, 15 rep range on some arm movements. As a whole, most stuff, my rep range is anywhere between 8 and 12, and legs is more like 12 to 15. Sometimes I go low with like 6. I won't ever go below 6 reps on like a big movement, like a press or something like that. But as a whole, I do hang in between that 8 to 10, 12 range. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. I'm trying to keep my elbow fairly tight to my body too. So I'm really squeezing it. I'm really thinking about that tricep. Come on. Yeah. Oh. That's what you want to be feeling, that burn. Oh, I absolutely love it. Last exercise of the day, then we're doing this close grip press, and we set it up so it drops off a bit in the contraction, so you can really get that squeeze again. Just getting close with it. Trying to keep them elbows tucked in a bit. I want to try and take my chest out as much as possible. Squeeze. Yep. No, because a couple of things in this phase. I'm 6 weeks into backing off. I'm trying to push myself to a failure to a point, but I don't want force reps, and I don't want to try and go past that point of failure because
I'm just telling the people.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm not.
Yeah, no. but then that's even a good conversation because, as I say, where I'm at, my recovery capability is a little bit lower. As I mentioned, we've gone from 1,000 grams of carbs, 800, 600. I'm getting myself ready for prep in 3 weeks. The aim is to I'm still training to a point, but I'm not getting them force reps or someone spotting me going past the point of failure, because I do enjoy that force reps, 3 or 4 more reps than what I can do with a partner spotting. If I continue to do that, then my recovery capability is going to plummet, and then going into prep, which we all know what's involved in prep, a lot of cardio, deficit, pushing. Right now I'm just trying to freshen myself up as much as possible, so then when I start prep, it's I feel like I'm going to get out them running blocks at a good rate. I feel good and I know how things are looking. I'm setting myself up for that, and that's what's important. So, last set of the day. Same weight again. And then we go home and get our ISO H1. By the way, ISO H1 Cookies and Cream has just been released. I'm super excited. Obviously I'm in Sweden, as I said, but I know when I get home that'll be there waiting for me, and I can't wait to use it. Yeah. Alrighty. That was whoa. That was a good session. I'm really happy. There's two things I'm happy with. I'm happy with how the train's going, which is the main thing, because that's our love. And second, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have seen me say this already, but I'm the best worst I've ever been. So hear me out when I say that. At this point, I was last year, I was way fatter with less muscle. This year, I've built a little bit more muscle and I'm in a better body composition. And it's the worst point I am going to be at this year until, prep starts in 3 weeks, and then, the fun begins of getting lean. So if you get what I mean by that, it's the best worst me. And as I said at the start, I'm excited to see what progress has truly been made later down the line. But always have a good session with Zach, my extended Swedish brother.
Oh yeah.
If I could, I would train with Zach a bit more frequently. It's funny because my training partner in the UK is called Zach, and then I've got Swedish Zach. So if we all train together, it'd probably get confusing. But it'd be really cool if all three of us could have run some good sessions. Yeah, it's been good. I'm sure I'll catch you again. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.